Negotiation starts long before the meeting, in quiet moments where goals, limits, and stakes become clear.
Professionals prepare mentally, understanding that leverage often comes from clarity, not confrontation.
Knowing what you want is easy. Knowing what you can walk away from is power. Every negotiation is a balance between information, timing, and emotional control.
Confidence is rarely loud. It's built through preparation and self-awareness. The best negotiators listen first, using silence as a strategic tool.
Small details signal readiness, and readiness shapes perception before words are spoken. Negotiation isn't a battle. It's a structured conversation with shared constraints.
Understanding the other side's pressures reveals opportunities most people miss.
Taking notes isn't passive, it's how you control focus and pace.
Great negotiators study patterns, not tricks, learning from repetition and mistakes.
Walking away is a strategy, not a failure, when terms don't align.
Words chosen carefully can de-escalate tension and invite collaboration.
Pressure reveals habits. Professionals replace impulsive reactions with deliberate pauses.
Making the first move sets an anchor others respond to.
Perspective matters. Seeing the bigger picture keeps emotions in check.
Preparation creates calm, and calm projects authority without saying a word.
Negotiating like a pro begins with intention, long before the deal is made.
Early confidence often hides uncertainty, and negotiation exposes what preparation failed to cover.
The first real test comes when expectations meet resistance. Doubt creeps in when answers don't arrive as planned. Silence from the other side often feels personal, but it's usually strategic.
Misreading tone can derail talks faster than a bad offer.
Early mistakes teach where assumptions replaced facts. When stakes rise, habits surface, revealing gaps in discipline.
Overthinking begins when outcomes feel uncontrollable.
Progress rarely feels linear during negotiation.
Concessions given too early are hard to reclaim. Comparison breeds doubt, especially when others seem confident.
Walking clears the noise, but not the questions.
Stress shows up physically before it's acknowledged mentally.
Waiting tests patience more than confrontation.
Reframing terms feels risky, but often reopens stalled talks. Self-doubt peaks when outcomes feel imminent. Distance helps reveal which demands truly matter.
Mistakes clarify boundaries that preparation missed.
Struggle reshapes approach, setting the stage for smarter negotiation ahead.
Clarity begins when you accept what didn't work and stop defending past decisions. A mindset shift turns negotiation from personal validation into problem solving.
Seeing the deal visually helps separate interests from positions.
Simplicity creates leverage when complexity confuses both sides.
Less information shared often leads to more control.
Pace becomes intentional once urgency is managed.
Times. Calm presence signals strength more clearly than aggressive language.
Clear priorities prevent emotional concessions later.
Detachment allows you to negotiate outcomes, not egos.
Preparation shifts from memorizing lines to understanding principles.
Confidence grows when expectations are realistic and flexible.
Structure guides discussion without forcing agreement.
Pauses create space for better questions to emerge.
Control of tempo often decides who leads the conversation.
Knowing your anchor removes fear from counteroffers.
Openness invites reciprocity without surrendering position.
Momentum builds once clarity replaces hesitation.
At this stage, negotiation becomes execution, not improvisation.
Body language aligns naturally when intentions are settled.
A clear mindset changes the tone before the first word is spoken.
Execution begins with small, repeatable actions that reduce uncertainty on both sides.
In actions. Consistency in behavior builds credibility faster than persuasive arguments.
Latin American male professionals present options clearly, letting structure do the heavy lifting.
Clear steps prevent conversations from drifting into emotion.
Comfort with waiting signals confidence and patience.
Listening closely often reveals leverage the other side didn't intend to share.
Writing keeps emotions grounded while information accumulates. Composure in small moments reinforces trust in larger ones.
Strategic restraint creates room for the other side to move.
Adjustments are tactical when anchored to core priorities.
Knowing when to stop talking protects the value you've built.
Well-timed concessions feel intentional, not reactive.
Order reduces friction and keeps focus on outcomes.
Walking away temporarily can reset stalled discussions.
Breaks prevent fatigue from shaping decisions.
Clear follow-ups preserve momentum between conversations.
Consistency across meetings builds a predictable, professional presence.
Progress often feels quiet. when execution is working.
Deadlines matter when they're chosen deliberately.
Daily disciplined actions turn negotiation theory into reliable results.
Experience teaches that good deals feel balanced, not victorious.
Negotiation leaves traces, shaping how you approach future conversations. Trade-offs become clearer when priorities are written, not imagined.
Listening after agreement often reveals how value was truly perceived.
Closing a deal creates space for reflection, not relief.
Distance from the table sharpens understanding of what mattered most.
Lessons form when outcomes are reviewed without ego.
Ordinary moments are where insights settle in.
Confidence grows from repetition, not single wins.
Writing clarifies what experience alone can't organize.
Perspective reveals how each negotiation fits into a longer path.
Improvement shows in fewer words and clearer boundaries.
Systems replace instinct as experience accumulates.
Knowing when to stop analyzing preserves momentum.
Negotiation skill matures into judgment over time. Simplicity remains the most reliable advantage.
Not every deal needs to be pursued.
Principles guide faster decisions under pressure.
Each negotiation leaves you better equipped for the next. Lessons learned turn skill into quiet confidence.
Over time, negotiation becomes less about winning and more about alignment.
Long-term thinkers treat every deal as part of a larger reputation.
Patience compounds when relationships matter more than short-term gains.
Clarity reduces friction across years, not just meetings.
How you end negotiations shapes whether doors stay open.
Reflection turns experience into long-term advantage.
Systems protect decision quality when pressure returns. Perspective keeps single outcomes from distorting strategy.
Professional calm becomes instinct through repetition.
Negotiation improves fastest when goals extend beyond the next deal. And
Sustainable success favors consistency over intensity.
Experience narrows focus to what actually moves outcomes.
preparation remains the constant, even as stakes change.
Confidence settles when process matters more than approval.
Knowing when to disengage protects long-term leverage.
Respectful endings invite future opportunities.
Principles age better than tactics.
Negotiation becomes a habit, not an event.
Mastery feels quiet when judgment replaces effort.
Negotiating like a pro is a long game, built one thoughtful decision at a time.